But we're looking at boats being attacked. We're looking at people missing. We're looking at oil being taken away from Venezuela. And in such a scenario, would you consider this an act of war? Should U.S. military strike land Venezuelan territory, its land, or move into Venezuelan space? Would that become an act of war? And would that draw Latin American nations into this whole quagmire? Do you see that happening? One, and secondly, what is America going to do now? Is that going to be the next step, war between America and Venezuela?
Well, I mentioned Vietnam. I was thinking of the possibility of an invasion, which was raised. There may be acts which are illegal from the point of view of the international law, and even by considered or, discussed whether they are acts of war or not. But anyway, this is not the same thing as an invasion. Vietnam would be if there is a situation. So I hope this, I'm pretty sure this won't happen. How to react to these other acts, which are, in my opinion, aggressive acts. Of course, the United States tries to justify that as a war on drugs, but they mix up the war on drugs with terrorism, which is something that we don't accept. We only consider, I don't want to enter into other delicate subjects, but anyway, for us, terrorists are the groups that are so defined by the United Nations Security Council. So anyway, so there is no legal basis, in my opinion, for these acts, which are, in a way, violent acts. So, but this is not the same thing as an invasion. I'm not even speaking from a legal point of view, but from a political point of view, from a sociological point of view. It's different. But let us see if there's still a way. We don't approve of what happened. Of course, we criticize it. What has happened so far in terms of the airspace and in terms of the boats that you mentioned. But we're still hopeful that some talk, that some common sense would prevail.